Oh, man, you got chicken fingers, you got the whole deal. I want the root of making sure I had the hamburger. So tell me about you guys. What you doing these days?
Why don't you share about your passion of sports?
I'm playing AAU basketball right now.
Are you really? Are you guard?
Yes, sir.
Now, what grade are you in?
7th grade.
7th grade.
Right now, I'm just doing basketball, playing guard on the JV team for my school.
How about in school? How y'all doing in school? You should tell the president about the school.
Favorite thing about it is the business academy I'm in. We get to like travel, so we've been to like NC State, Wake Tech, and
You're kidding me.
we went to this small dry cleaning business, and it's cool. It's a great experience.
I'm impressed. Is that a new program at the school?
Yes, sir, it is. It just started just a couple of years ago.
So what got you interested in teaching? Administration.
So I grew up in rural South Carolina. My grandfather was very influential in showing me and teaching me that it would be good for an African-American male to be a teacher so that I could have influence, positive impact on the youth that we would be supporting in schools. And I started teaching in elementary school and then became an assistant principal and then principal here in Raleigh.
Are you available?
Always.
Okay. To the people that you're supposed to be with?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. That's what's most important.
I understand you're interested in something I got involved in, mental health.
Yeah.
Tell me how I got interested in that.
I think I struggled with mental health earlier this year when I got hurt. I went to a therapist. I had a therapist. I think it helps. I know people may make jokes about it, but I think you should just, if you struggle with it, you should try it out.
There's nothing different than breaking your arm and having a mental health problem. It takes real courage. Generally, I really am proud of you. It's really amazing.
As, again, a dad working with two sons, supporting two sons, taking care of two sons, the student loan was just something that was just an albatross and trying to take care of. And when that erasure happened, it was such a tremendous relief for the home. I can't explain how much of a positive impact that it has had upon me, but also with their future.
And how much was it forgiven?
$125,000, sir.
It's a life changer.
It was a life changer, a complete game changer for my life now, and then for them moving forward because I am able to do things differently for them. So thank you for that.
I tried to wipe out all student debt. And the Republican Party went nuts. The very conservative Supreme Court that my predecessor appointed and bragged about ruled against it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. So I found other ways to do it. I found ways in which there were student loan programs that had forgiveness written in if you volunteered, you know the deal, public service. And so I started to push it really hard. It's a simple thing for me. I wonder what you guys think. I think everybody deserved a chance. Yeah.
Like, what inspired you to become the president of the U.S.?
Well, my mom and dad thought you had an obligation. Not you didn't have to run for office, but you had an obligation to change things that you saw that you thought was unfair. It always angered me, like I bet it angers you guys when you see someone being picked on.
Yeah.
See someone being made fun of. But I love reading these biographies of me now. Biden knew when he was in high school he was going to be president. I had no idea. When I see things that just seem so unfair, I find myself getting involved.
What do you learn most about volunteering at the church? Think about it.
So you just gotta be a good example, a good role model at all times.
At all times, okay.
I want the boys to be hardworking, to persevere, understand that there are going to be challenges that they're going to face, and that they're going to be, have to be strong. And we really want to be accountable for the things that we say, accountable for the things that we do.
I'm working with little kids like elementary school, kindergarten, so I just have to make sure I was doing the right thing. Try to have them follow my lead,
Wonder where you get that from.
You turning 16, man. What are you looking forward to being 16 years old?
Driving.
Driving? Okay. What you gonna drive?
Tessie. Tesla.
I would want like a black Tesla.
Oh, is that all?
Black. or like a big pickup truck.
Okay, I'm thinking like a 1990 station wagon, you know, something very safe for that. So, Mr. President Biden, what was your first car?
1951 Plymouth convertible. My dad managed an automobile agency. He didn't own it, he managed it. I couldn't have a car until I was 18. I could drive. The great thing about my dad's job, he didn't have any money, but the great thing about it, every prom he got to take a new car to the prom. Because you can train for the night, you get to drive a new Chevy.
That's up.
Yeah, or something nice off the lot.
Yeah.
As you know, owning a car is a big deal to this physical safety. Because good.
All right.
Wish you a lot of luck, man. You're 2 years ahead of me.
As I'm raising two young men, and you had the pleasure of raising two young men, what advice would you give me to keep in my mind as I'm raising these boys here?
Well, for me, it was just hold to certain basic rules. One of them is, be honest. And two, you're going to make mistakes. But just get back up. You know how much this guy loves you. You just feel it, can't you?
Yes, yeah.
Your dad jumped in front of a bullet for you. By the way, we dads are hard to raise. Once you're a teenager, we're hard to raise. So you gotta be patient with us, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
A little patient. I'm formally inviting you to come to the White House to see me. And you gotta make me a promise that one of you guys are president. And they say, Joe Biden's out in the waiting room. You promise you won't say to your secretary, Joe who? Okay? A deal?
Deal.
All right.
But the president, this is not company that we're accustomed to having. Seeing them just have a conversation with President Biden was just unreal. I'm speechless. I'm super proud. Did a great job in just being your authentic selves. It just happened to be 46. Thank you so much, sir. It's crazy. You was just how to be. That's the experience of a lifetime.
Lunch with the president.
Lunch with the president? All right, let's go.
We back inside?
I'm freezing.
We back inside?